Hey guys, we are going to watch Tyler's game against Night Elf. Let's see if we can give him a piece of advice. So we are into the game and Tyler is already doing his first mistake, which is the placement of that barrel. I don't like it for, let's say, at least two reasons. So reason one is that it's very far away from a gold mine and peons that will harvest your wood, which means if Night Elf player will try to destroy your barrels, peons will have to go through the long distance to repair it. So you decrease your chances to save your barrel. Yeah. Second thing that I don't like about that is that that barrel isn't covering the gold peon line. It's very important. It's very important. Sometimes in the early game, after creeping the first camp, Night Elves are trying to go for your peon line. So for example, Demon Hunter is coming that way, then he's standing right here, and he's auto-attacking your peons. And your barrel doesn't really have any range to catch that Demon Hunter, right? Not to mention that barrels are, to be honest, very easy to destroy since the mid-game. So it's better to keep them a little bit more behind the, let's say, Great Hall, behind the barracks for sure. So where I would place that barrel if Tyler is going for this kind of a layout, I would go like here and here, like two barrels in that placement. And with that way, you cover your gold mine, you cover this part of the map, and you cover this. I mean, you know, you kind of cover also with that barrel this part of your base, but as I said, this barrel is easy to destroy right now. Another thing which I don't like is that, I mean, Farsi it's okay, you can play Farsi against Night Elves, it's not easy, but you can try to, but I don't like the way that he's trying to be aggressive. Like, well, if you want to be aggressive against Night Elves, it's okay if you're not playing against Demon Hunter. So now, most likely this Demon Hunter will try to mana burn Tyler. So as a result, the only thing that Tyler achieved right now is wasting his precious time. So, I will try to understand why Tyler was trying to rush his opponent with his Farsi. The reason might be that he is going for headhunters, so he didn't have any additional damage to his spirit wolves, so he was scared that during the creeping he will take too much damage. As a result, we can see that Demon Hunter is still trying to follow Farsi. It's only 3rd minute into the game and Farsi is already half of his mana, which is terrible. Demon Hunter is level 2, for some reason this Night Elf refuses to micro his Demon Hunter, and that's why Tyler was able to force the TP. So we know that Tyler will get better with some time, and let's say in 10 or 15 games, things like that, that your opponent will forgot that there is such a thing as micro, won't happen. So to avoid this thing that you don't know if you should creep or you should harass your opponent, it's better to go for different build order. It's not a huge difference, but before going for first headhunter, you should always try to go for your Grand first. With Grand first, you are not scared of any green camp on the map. Not a single creep camp can be a challenge for your Farsi, Wolves and Grands. Potion, it's a good item, Tyler can use it to get more mana, HP, replenishment potion, dust of appearances. I like that Tyler is going for that. You can find some archers. Demon Hunter has 2 great items, slippers of agility and gloves of haste. So Tyler is going for 3rd barrel. His macro so far isn't bad. Like, it's good. It's good so far. But now, because of his early game, he doesn't have mana to creep. Tyler. If you want really to play only Headhunter's build, it's okay, you can play it, but you need to go for easy green camps at the start of the game. So for example, after getting your Farseer, you could have crept that camp. You can creep it easily only with your Farseer and Wolves. Okay, another thing that I see Tyler didn't do during creeping. So, some creep camps are a bigger challenge than other one. To make it easier to creep, you can use a unit like Headhunter or your Farseer to attack the creep camp, move back a little so the creep camp follows you, start to attack it, and once you fight with the creep camp, it fights with you like for 3 or 5 seconds, and then creep camp is going away to its spawn position, which means you can attack the creeps when they are going back to the spawn position. So you are dealing 3 damage. So it's way easier to creep your camp. So keep it in mind. I bet that Tyler won't watch it, but I want to practice some English, so it's okay. Also, I would say that other orc players can get some use from this replay that I'm trying to analyze for Tyler. So Night Elf, as I said, he might be aggressive in the middle game, and we are getting into the middle game. He's about to, as I said, luckily he isn't going for barrows yet. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is a damn disaster. Oh my god, wish I watched it live on stream. Wish. I wish. That's crazy. Oh my god, and Tyler is going for Tauren Chieftain, and he's going for Tauren Totem and Bestiary. Okay. So I wouldn't go for Tauren Chieftain against Demon Hunter, honestly. It would be better to get your even Shadow Hunter. Why I would go for Shadow Hunter? Because you can control Demon Hunter with your Hex. So whenever Demon Hunter is trying to mana burn you, you can just Hex him and move your Shadow Hunter back. So he can't mana burn you after the Hex. And when he's in Hex, you can damage him with your units, with your wolves, with your headhunters. So there's many things you can do. TC, on the other hand, I mean, he's a good hero, don't get me wrong, he's a good hero, but it's difficult to make use of him. He's getting focused down in that matchup. I like that Tyler went for Endurance Aura first. I don't like only the thing that he went for that camp instead of this one. So guys, you need to remember that when you get Farseer level 3, yeah, and that many units, you don't have to creep easy camps with your second hero. You can pick some bigger challenges with bigger prizes, bigger gifts for killing that, yeah. For example, this one. It would be easy camp for Tyler if he just summoned 2 wolves, leave it for TC and just creep it. And of course you are going with Troll and scouting your opponent. Keep in mind that against Night Elves you have to be careful when you are trying to do the thing that Tyler is doing right now, because there is a Keeper. Keeper of the Grove, he has a root ability, which basically locks your hero unit in the ground. Yeah, so you can't move it. So to break roots of Keeper, you can buy Staff of Teleportation and a Goblin Merchant. And once you get rooted, you can just stuff out. That's it. So that way you can save your hero easily. Okay, let's continue the game. So Night Elf player, he's going for Bears. Okay, I mean he's getting Dryads now, but his goal is to get Bears. So as Orc, what you want to do against this strategy is I mean, you need to scout it. First of all, you need to scout it. How you can scout it? With your wolves. Remember, wolves are very important once you get them on level 3. So, you want to scout it. If you see, let's say I am Tyler, I scouted that thing. I see that he's going for T3 and he has double Ancient of Lore. It's obvious, I mean, for players like me, yeah? It's obvious that he's going for T3 for some reason. For what reason? He wants to get Master Bears. What is the best counter for orcs against Master Bears? First of all, second base as quickly as you can. The best timing would be right now, like 100% right now. I like the thing that Tyler crept his gold mine because he can creep behind that. He can expand behind his creeping, right? So before Night Elf gets Master on his burst, you should get your gold mine up and running. Then you have to prepare your composition. What is the best composition against bears? So, of course, speed walkers, for few reasons. The first reason is speed walkers deal magic damage. Bears, heavy armor, which means speed walkers deal double damage to bears. Second thing, Spirit Link. Spirit Link is one of the best abilities that orcs have on the caster in the mid game. So it's very helpful. It's way easier to micro with your units. Third thing, Dispel. Dispel. You can dispel rejuvenation of bears, of druid, of the claw. Once they are healing, for example, demon hunter spamming him all the time with reju. You are just using dispel each time. So this is why. Then you want to get like two, I like it, what I see, two riders. Why? Just to support your army. So you need Ensigner to keep bears on the ground, yeah? I mean on the ground. You can't let them move, so your speedwalkers can attack them and your Kodo beasts can devour, yeah? So the best composition, if you are going for like 50 supply, would be like one Kodo beast, maybe two speedwalkers, one or two riders. It all depends how many units you have already. Like Tyler has 5 headhunters, 1 grant. So in that case, I would recommend. Oh my god, that's why I don't like to play headhunters against night elves. If you want to play standard game, I mean you are not cheesing, because with level 3 and headhunters and shadow hunter, Tyler could have went for tower rush and he would have won that game like easily, because night elf is greedy and he's going for T3. So he doesn't have really any units. Like he has 1 dryad, which is useless against that amount of headhunters, and 3 archers that won't do anything against level 2 direwolves, right? So if you are going for some specific style, you also need to understand that you can't really play standard gameplay as Tyler is trying to do right now. Because if he wants to get good composition against birds, he basically has to lose in some way in the fight, or maybe on the creeping, which isn't the best idea. He has to lose his headhunters, right? Let's continue.
Work complete.
Overall, I like his macro. Like it's a good macro. Like he's improving. I can tell you, he's improving. TC is creeping now, but okay, Farsi, just summon wolves and go away. Don't steal experience. Don't steal. No, please no. You want your second hero to get level 3 as quickly as you can, right? Because of the power spike on level 3. So you never want to steal experience from your second hero with your first hero, which is Thrall right now, right? He should have just summoned wolves, leave it for TC, and then go away. So never do that. Never do that. Never ever. Night Elf is just creeping. He's doing the same thing, but it's kind of different story of Night Elf. Why? Because he isn't creeping with Ancient of Wars right now, yeah? So he can't really tank that camp with archers, dryads, and his keeper. Maybe he could have summoned his trends, yeah? But it's a little bit different story in that case. Okay, he moved back his Farseer. I like it. He understood that was a mistake. He lost a Grand. What happens? It is what it is, right?
Research
It
complete.
is what it is. He's going for Kodo Beasts and he's going for Adept training for his Speed Walkers. I like it. So Tyler know what to do, but I'm feeling like his early game is not too good. Because his macro isn't bad. Like, he's doing well.
Ready to ride.
He wants to be aggressive. And now he knows, okay, he's playing bears. So I need to get my second base. I mean, he can try to make a timing attack Night Elf before he gets master for his bears, but there is a little difficult. There is a little problem right now. Moonwells. Moonwells. You never want to fight in Night Elf's base because it's almost impossible to kill Night Elf at his base. Almost impossible.
Research complete.
And Tyler, please don't attack. Don't fight. I mean, okay, you can get a bird right now. He doesn't have Staff of Preservation. Tyler, no. No. So, with that composition, it's very difficult to kill Demon Hunter. It's very difficult. It's better to go for units or Keeper. I mean, he has Potion of invulnerability, but he can always put it to his Demon Hunter from Keeper, right? So it doesn't matter if Keeper keeps it now or Demon Hunter, because he can just switch items. And see, as I said, like, you shouldn't fight. As a Orc player against Night Elf, you want to play around timings, and the best timing you can get as Orc against Night Elf is the one that is behind making your second base, so you get something when you are pushing your opponent, right? It's very important. And of course, you also want to get level 3 of your second hero before doing anything. I mean, there are some timings that you can do with level 2 of your hero, but it all depends what happens. And most of the times, scenarios that let you do that happens in a pro scene, yeah, in a high MMR level. Oh, what a pity. What a pity. No, you can't fight. You can't fight. Like, it's difficult to fight without TC right now. Kodo Beast try to devour. Okay, and now Tyler did a little logic mistake. As I said, it's very difficult to kill Demon Hunter, right? But if you can catch Druid of the Claw and devour it with a Kodo Beast, always do that. Always do that. Always. Every single time. I know that Druid of the Claw, this one at least, doesn't have enough mana to use Rejuvenation, right? So somebody would say like, okay, dude, but this Druid isn't as dangerous right now as that Demon Hunter. Yeah, you might be right, but in 20 seconds, that Druid of the Claw will get more mana and he will be able to use his Rejuvenation, right? So if you can, always try to devour something with your Kodo Beast. So use your Ensener on that Druid instead on Demon Hunter and try to devour it. And then you can try to use TP, because most likely, I mean, he doesn't have mana right now, but let's say Keeper has mana. Let's say he has mana. So once he sees that you are trying to run away with Kodo Beast and bury in Kodo Beast's belly, he'll try to kill your Kodo Beast. So he rooted, you can try to dispel, but most of the times Dryads are also trying to slow down the Kodo Beast, so you have to use your TP. Good micro, but Tyler could have used dispel ability. Oh my god, that's so painful. Okay, good. But oh my god, he devoured illusion. That's an illusion, lol. Tyler devoured an illusion. Well, it happens. Oh, he's going for second base. Oh my god. I like the things that Tyler is doing right now. The only mistake he did was trying to push his opponent for no reason. Like, for real, try to play around level 3s.
Vengeance for Surgeon. All the tribes.
Like, he has some good ideas. And also, the biggest issue so far, if I have to judge, is early game. Early game is the biggest problem of Tyler. Because he's giving too much room to his opponent during the early game. Like, you know, you don't have to rush your opponent, just creep, just creep. If you don't have big enough army to creep camps during the early game, just go for easier one, right? He's trying to get level 3 of his TC now. Let's speed it up a little. Okay, now Night Elf is trying. It's exactly as I said. He'll try to make a timing and kill his second base, as I said. But composition of Tyler is awful against that strategy. Devour, 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 devour. It's very important. Devour, good. Try to micro hero, speed scroll, I like it. Good, good micro. Spirit Link. Where is the Spirit Link? Tyler, always use your Spirit Link. Always use your Spirit Link. It's very important. Always. It's a great ability. Demon Hunter use Great Healing Potion. 40 supply. 37 against 34. And center, right. Be careful. Use your Spirit Link. Block, 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 block. Okay, it is what it is. Like, he has Boots of Speed, so it's difficult to block him anyway. Kodo Beast, save it. Go for Keeper, 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 Keeper. He's out of position. Yes, yes, yes. Try to surround him. Try to surround him. Ah, was close. Try to get that burr right now. Maybe this one. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, Tyler, kill it, kill it. Nightef is oh, Nightef has second base as well. Okay, so this is a very difficult position for Orc. Like, advantage of Orc in that matchup is that they can make their second base faster. Not always, but most of the times. Micro your Kodo Beast, don't lose it. Luckily, he isn't trying to kill it. Dispel, 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 dispel. He doesn't have mana now. Okay, good dispel. Keeper. Potion. Dead. He didn't use his potion. 50 against 47. And keep in mind what I said before. I'm feeling like even if you can get to the late game with Farseer and TC against Night Elves, that's starting to lack too much against Demon Hunter in the late game. They don't scale that good as people think. That's why mostly Orc players are trying to play Blade Master against Night Elf, because he scales greatly against Night Elf. Level 5, level 3 critical strike, you can try to focus down, Keeper, Demon Hunter, you just need some luck. Actually, I think that Tyler could play Blade Master mirror image the same way as he's playing his Farseer, like exactly the same way, Playing Farseer and Blade Master mirror image is same. It's literally the same. And Blade Master is simply better. You can try to play Farseer if you want to tower rush your opponent, if you want to try to kill him with double Bestiary Mast Riders and Shadow Hunter second, right? But overall, Blade Master is always a better choice If you like to play that Headhunter style, you can also play it exactly the same way with Blade Master Mirror Image. Okay, difficult fight. I like it. He isn't going for hero, he's trying to get some 100% value damage. Good. He's going for T3. Do I like it? It's hard to say. Taurens are kinda good, but they're so expensive, and I'm not sure if Tyler has that much time to get to Taurens. TC. Where is the Spirit Link, Tyler? Spirit Link, brother. Use your Spirit Link always, always. I love it. Movement of that Kodo Beast, try to save it. Another one is also trying to devour Druid of the Claw. Level 5 Demon Hunter. It's getting scary. Potion used by TC. That's a good fight. Spirit Link. Tyler, Spirit Link. Use it, brother. For fuck's sake, Tyler, use it. Oh, 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 nice. Lol, he killed Keeper. Don't tell me Tyler won't win this game. Don't tell me that. Demon Hunter level 5, let's go. There's a reason why people call him Superman. Yeah. See, this is what I said. Farseer and Tauren Chieftain, they don't scale well in that matchup. I mean, in any matchup. Oh, okay, against human. They scale well against human. But not against other races. Against human, Farseer and TC scales greatly. Tauren, first Tauren, cool. But there is one bad thing, that we don't have any more Spirit Walkers. Just 3 peons to gold mine. Team, not good. Not good.
Ninjas for Surgeon. Ready to work.
What is he doing now? I mean, he's in a difficult spot because Demon Hunter is level 5.
Ninjas for Surgeon.
I mean, okay, there is another thing. Like, I know Taurens are cool. Yeah? They are cool. This is a very good unit. But against Night Elf, you also have to get some Spirit Walkers in your composition. Because Taurens won't do anything against Mass Rejuvenation, like nothing. You need that Dispel ability, you need it. Let's see how it goes now. Taurens fighting.
The spirits of the earth.
Okay, they didn't TP. Lightning Orb. I would say Orb of Lightning would have been better for Farseer. It's easier to proc it, because he's a ranged hero, right? Root, Dispel. Go back with your Kodo Beast. He was trying to. Look. So, in the late game, you don't want to play any Berserkers against Burst. Like, it's a waste of gold. Yeah. I'm sure that Tyler was so damn angry about that Demon Hunter. 100%. 100%. But composition of Tyler isn't correct right now. And as I said, that scaling of Farseer and Tauren Chieftain is off against Night Elves in the late game, unfortunately. Ah, here he comes, a Superman. Yep. He's using his mana burn. I mean, Taurens are cool, but it's better to get big army of riders, Spirit Walkers, Kyoto Beasts, and maybe some grants. I mean, okay, honestly, nothing helps against Demon Hunter level 6. Okay, Exodus wins this time, right? Well, so quickly, what can we say? So, Barrows, it wasn't any problem this game. This game, it wasn't a problem. Who knows what happens in other games? The thing that Tyler should try to think, rethink, let's call it that way. He should try to play Blade Master, Mirror Image, the same way as he's playing Farsi right now. Why? Mirror Image, it almost works the same as Wolves, almost the same. That's why I'm saying not exactly the same, it's similar. Creeping more, playing around level 3 of your second hero, trying to get your second base before doing any big moves on the map against Night Elves. And it should be better, because honestly, I think his macro isn't bad. His macro really isn't bad. His early game is totally off. Trying to push without level 3 of his TC was also a painful thing to do. And I think that over time, Tyler might get better. Like, he's playing against, I mean, one of his opponents will be Hera. Hera, the world champion of Age of Empires 2, right? So if you want to win against Hera, you have to think about the things I just said. So that's it for today, guys. I will try to make daily films of Hera's analyze, and see you another time. Bye.